Okay, today I got like a realization that for me changed the way I look at other people. Like literally changed the way I look at other people. So what I mean with that is that I was really in my head about like, why is it working for them? Why is it not working for me? How can it work, or how can it be that other people have this and this, and I struggle with getting this and this, and why is it so easy for other people and not for me? I was really in comparison mode, but also jealous, and that's not good energy. That's not good energy to have against other people. So then I got like a download from seeing something that we only live in the now. And I know that we live in the now. But also what we live in is a story. So I have my story. You have your story. The next door neighbor has a story that they believe in. And that's the story that they are living. So when I thought about that, I was like, wait. I hear so many people say like, it's their path, it's their way, it's their this, it's their that. And that's true. That's literally true. But the way I look at it now is that it's their story. It's literally their story. It's another book. It's another cover. It's another main character. Of course, I already knew this, but I didn't look at it that way as I am doing right now. So the first thing I always did was like, okay, I know it's their path. I know it's their way to have to do the way. And every time I was like, okay, it's their way. But now that I know that I'm like, we have our story. And what I mean by story is that the things that we say to ourselves. So the things that we believe, the things that who we are is our story. So the things that we decide, the way that we live, that's our story. The things that you have, like the memories you have in the past, that's your story. But they are actually things you can think about when you live in the now. But that's no other video. But like, so when I was thinking about, okay, it's their story, it made so much more sense. And when I came outside, I hear the neighbors play like with the kids in the garden, in the swimming pool. And normally I would be like, oh my god, like I'm jealous. I want to be like, I want to have that kind of life with my kids and that kind of stuff. But now I was like, you know what? It's their story. I don't have anything to do with that. My story is this story, and I decide. That's the beautiful thing about this whole story thing, is I decide what gets to be in the story, who gets to be in the story, what I want to be my story to be, what I want to be that my story is to tell to my kids. So instead of feeling jealous for them, I felt grateful. I felt happy for them. Like, and that's the energy I want to have towards other people, because my story is my story to tell. My story is my story, and like I said, I get to decide what my story is. And how other people live their story, that's up to them. So now, whenever I hear someone else speak about something, whenever I see something on Instagram like, shit, I wish I had that, it's like, it is possible for me if I decide that I want that, but it's their story. And that made so much sense for me. And it got me so much clarity on, there's no need to be jealous. Because wherever you're jealous about, it's like possible for you. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, if you're jealous about it, you can be jealous about it, or you can do something about it. It's your story. It's literally my story. So that's what I wanted to share. And yeah, let me know in the comments If you're like, damn, shit, I never looked at it that way. Or if you're like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Like story? Let me know. I want to hear all the things. I would love to hear what you think about this, and if this resonates, and if you want to see more about my story, then subscribe, like, comment to make sure that other people also see this, and follow me on Instagram. There you can see my whole story. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.